Hello friends, very good morning. A hearty welcome to my YouTube channel and myself Dr. M.H. Chennaiya. Friends, in today's video, we are going to learn about the projection of an isosceles triangle which is resting on VP on one of its sides. And this appears as an equilateral triangle when you have the surface of the lamina inclined to VP. Friends, let's see the question for today's video. It reads like this. An isosceles triangle of base 30 mm and height 70 mm resting on a side of it on VP appears as an equilateral triangle of side 30 mm. Draw its projections and determine the inclination of the surface of the lamina with VP when the side on VP is inclined at 40 degrees to HP. Friends, let us analyze this problem. You have this isosceles triangle with base 30 and height is equal to 70. Obviously, these two sides will always be equal in length and these two angles will be same in an isosceles triangle. Friends, he says it is resting on VP. VP is the wall or the board. Suppose friends, if it is resting like this, and whatever the way you tilt, it will never become an equilateral triangle in the front view. So it has to be placed on VP like this, such that one of the sides of the lamina is perpendicular, the base of the lamina is perpendicular to the HP. We will place like this. So it will have base 30 mm and length or the height of that from here to here 70 mm and obtain the top view of the lamina. Friends, front view is an isosceles triangle. Top view is going to be a line ABC. That is obtained by projecting these lines from all these corners. So this length will be equal to 70 mm. Now friends, it is given in the problem where it is resting on VP when the surface is inclined to VP, which can be seen in the top view. It appears as an equilateral triangle. So friends, the answer, this is an isosceles triangle to start with, and this is an equilateral triangle, when the surface is inclined to VP, and that inclination can be seen only in the front view. And friends, it is very obvious, they have given it appears as an equilateral triangle in the front view. So what we can do, we can extend these lines from A dash, B dash and C dash, obtain a triangle here, which is an equilateral triangle having side 30, 30, 30. How to obtain, friends? How to construct this figure? You know this is 30. Write a vertical line which is perpendicular to xy and taking center A dash, radius equal to 30 mm, draw an arc. Similarly, taking B dash as center, radius equal to 30 mm, draw an arc. You get an equilateral triangle as the front view when the surface is inclined to VP, and obtain the corresponding top view by projecting line from all these corners. So this will be AB and this point is going to be C. So this is what the top view of the triangular lamina when its surface is making an angle of phi with the VP. And friends, this phi can be measured. And remember, this ABC which is 70 is also this length 70. So we will obtain this point AB, draw a vertical line from there, taking 70 mm as radius with center AB, you can draw an arc and obtain this surface. This surface, that is ABC, represents the top view of the lamina when it is seen as an equilateral triangle in the front view. Friends, if you look at the front view in the second position, friends, you will see that it is resting on side AB on VP, hence it is seen as a point on XY. And now we have this, and friends, what is to be done now is, it says in the question, draw its projections when the surface is inclined at an angle of 40 degrees to VP. It is resting on side AB on VP. That side AB is now perpendicular to VP, that is perpendicular to HP. When this, okay, now we want that side AB or A dash B dash at an angle of 40 degrees to HP. So inclination to HP can be seen above the XY line. So I am going to redraw this figure. So these two figures are exactly identical. Figure number A dash B dash C dash and this figure are exactly identical. That both are equilateral triangles of side 30 mm. If you want, you can show here. This is 30, this side is 30, this is also 30, and obtain the corresponding top view. Friends, to obtain the top view, write a vertical line from A dash, a horizontal line from here. The point where those two intersect is point A in the top view. Similarly, a horizontal line from B, that is the point B here, a vertical line from B dash, they meet at this point. This is going to be B and this is going to be C. And friends, this figure will give you the final top view of the lamina and this will give you the front view of the lamina. Friends, after completing this, you will have to verify whether the solution you have got is right or wrong. So friends, let us see, it has to rest on shorter edge only, as AB. That AB is on HP or on the XY line because that line in the front view is on VP. So whenever a line is on VP, it is seen on XY in the top view. And see, the corner C is here, the corresponding C is right here. Friends, please go through the complete video, and this is one of the important questions on triangular lamina. And after going through the complete video without skipping any part of this video, and if you find this useful to students and the readers, please send this information or forward this information to all your friends. I thank you very much for watching this YouTube video. Have a blessed day. And this is Dr. M.H. Annaya signing off.